Hey everyone, I'm Lucas from Lukas Graham, and I'm here with Warner Music Philippines to talk to you about some Valentine's Day essentials. 'Cause when you love someone, you open up your heart. Maybe the most important part about Valentine's Day is the flowers. I try to give my wife flowers when there's nothing wrong and when it's not special occasions, but also on Valentine's Day. Because if you end up in a situation where you only give flowers to your wife when you've messed up, then every time you bring flowers, she knows something is wrong. And to me, I just want my wife to come home from work on a random Wednesday and then there's 20 long-stemmed white lilies in the kitchen making a lovely fragrance for her to enjoy. And every time I leave the house for a couple of weeks and I leave a bouquet of lilies in the kitchen, she'll be reminded of me when she gets up in the morning. She'll be reminded of me when she cooks lunch for our daughter. And she'll be reminded of them right before she goes to bed at night. Yeah, maybe that's one of the reasons why girls like flowers so much, because they can look at the flowers and remember us. The chocolates. I try to not make Valentine's Day very economic. I don't want to spend too much money, so buying chocolates is something I only do when I'm really busy or I don't have the time to make something special of the day. So I really enjoy when we have the time, both of us, and I just have cut fruit and a chocolate fondue, and then just have fresh fruit and we dip it in chocolate and sit and talk, have a glass of champagne and talk about our life together, talk about our dreams, our hopes and ambitions. Something I remember from my childhood and special occasions was the Polaroid. It's a great thing, I think, when you have a special occasion like Valentine's Day to bring a Polaroid camera with you about a walk in the park or a dinner in the city. So you have some small little memories from this very special day. You can take some pictures at a landmark or some stupid, funny, gimmicky pictures. And I mean, just make it fun and enjoyable for both of you so you can look back at the pictures and laugh and love each other. Actually, we have some Polaroid photos from when we were in LA writing the last record. Some really fun ones from partying and some really just hanging out photos with our daughter. We try to go to photo booths when we're in hotels or in cities. You know, they get that long strip of like 5 or 6 different weird photos of each other and then we hang them on the fridge at home. And last but not least, a dinner date. Valentine's Day to me is about doing as little work as possible. I work so much I don't get to spend as much time with my lovely girlfriend as I'd like to. I know that my girlfriend, she wants to wake up in the morning to something special. And that doesn't mean I have to go out and buy the most expensive heart-shaped chocolates. It doesn't mean I need to go and buy red roses, but because she actually hates the roses. She likes white lilies. So if I just make sure that she has some white lilies in the kitchen that smells nice, and if I can, it's not always, I try to get up first. I get up before her and I cook the breakfast and I get everything ready in the kitchen before I wake her up. And it makes me feel super special that I can make her feel super special. And then later on in the day, if we can get our daughter babysat with her grandparents, or some of my friends can come and help, some of the single ones that don't have anyone to celebrate Valentine's Day with, then we take a walk. It depends where we are in the world. Sometimes we've been in the United States, sometimes we've been in Copenhagen. I just know that spending some time with me without anybody else, without the interference of the world, means a lot to my woman. And you could even take it a step further and say, if every day had a little bit of Valentine's Day in it, then we could scrap Valentine's Day completely. But I don't think most people, well, we don't have the time or the energy to be perfect every day. So just on this one day, I at least try to make my wife's life extra special. Thank you guys for watching. And make sure to subscribe to the Warner Music PH YouTube channel. While you're here though, check out these other videos.